Hello. Hey, Sue. Oh, there we go. Okay. Woo. All right, let's get it on over here, and then I think we will be good. And I got my gum erasers. They just came. Actually, I don't know if they just came. Nick just brought them in from the porch. Hi, LaVeda. So hopefully they won't get lost. I'll probably cut that one in half because I'm bound to lose it. Open. Is it taped? Why are they taping these? Hi, Trees. Hi, Sheila. Hi, Cheryl. Trying to open my erasers. I got two. I got the gum and the putty. The putty. I actually think I like the putty better. Well, it depends. If I'm drawing, I like the putty, but I don't know. It's all good. At least I have them for now until I lose them again somewhere. Because that's bound to happen. How is everybody? How is everybody doing? Hi, Phyllis. Phyllis, I received my clock parts yesterday. Thank you so very much. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Joanne. Hi, Mac. Yesterday on the way home. So yesterday, you guys know I had to leave kind of early, got off of here a little bit early because I had to go get Trevor. And that freeway is bonkers that way. Well, Trev's new glasses were in, and so my plan was to get off of here and then go pick up his glasses. But then because he said he's going to get off early, hi, Helen, or for me to go get him at 3:45, I was like, oh, well, I guess I will go get his glasses. Hi, Matt, Mary Sharkey, get his glasses with him, which is good because if they need to adjust it. Anyways, of course, I was sitting outside waiting for 45 minutes. No, longer than that. At least an hour, I think. Hi, Kathy Roberts. So anyways, the office closed at 5 o'clock, and I'm trying to like hurry up and get back so he can get his glasses because his were really like outdated, right? He's been complaining that he can't see well. And so anyways, we get into town and it's like 4:47, and I'm like, Trev, do you want me to try to make it to the doctor's office? And he goes, I don't know. And you could see the nervous look all on his face. He's like, if you think we can make it. And I'm like, we can make it. Long story short, I gave Trevor a heart attack for like 7 minutes of his life, but we picked it up. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. We picked it up, so. But he was just like, oh my gosh. He's like, if you think we can make it, I'm like, we can make it. Just got to zoom a little bit. A little zoom is what didn't hurt nobody. All right, so yesterday when I left you guys, we were working on this tray or charger, and we started doing checks. I did receive my gum erasers, so that's a good thing. I need to put these back before something tragic happens, so hold on a minute. Anyways, so we're gonna get back to doing the checks. I'll still be careful, but I'm not so like, because I got the gum erasers and whatnot. So we'll get back to doing these little guys and then put our varnish on and our gold on. And yeah. Hi, my Vicky. I'm so ready for my hug. I can't believe it's like So soon. I know, son. I know. Hi, Steph. It's like so soon. So soon. All right, let's get my desk on the screen. Okay, so again, you guys told me yesterday, those of you who were here, that you didn't want me to do the checks offline. Most of you said that it didn't bother you because I had said how somebody had asked me not to do them because they were boring to watch. So I said I would do them offline if you wanted me to, but most of you who were here said it was fine. So I will try to do my best to hurry. I still haven't heard from Michael, so he must be, I know he's a busy guy. So as soon as I know something, I will let you guys know whenever we're going to do the live for the virtual ticket. Also, to my surprise, I got a phone call yesterday from Redesign. Q4 is already, I guess they're already ready to release Q4. So because I'm I don't know what they call it, a premier retailer, I had early access. So I ordered all of this stuff yesterday. And you guys, oh my gosh, the color theory is a little different. That's all I can say. But I will just say that this color theory is right up my alley. So, I don't know when it's going to release though. So I have a feeling, I just have this stinking feeling that the retreat folks are going to get the first look. Hi, Serena. Hi, Chris. Serena, I have to apologize to you. I didn't even know I had an order in the system for you until I got an order last night. And then because I was doing test on the POS system that I received, so Nick was letting me use his credit card to test little tester items on that POS system. So it bumped your order down with the silicone brushes. And so I didn't even realize that you had an order there. I'm so sorry, but it went out already. And I was like, when did Serena do this? And then I looked at the date and I was mortified. I was like, holy cannoli, what on earth? And then I looked and I realized all of my little, I should not have done that. Why did you do that, Terry? All of my, well, I guess we're going to see if this covers it. Why did I do that? Hi, Sybil. No, Treese. You're hilarious. No. Not at all. Not even that color. I will say that on that line, that's crooked too. Man, I'm just batting 1,000 here, aren't I, on this square? Sybil, thank you so much for sprinkling. You're so good about doing that, and I really appreciate that. And I see you do that with whatever, whomever you're watching. That's so helpful for us. So thank you so much. The best way to support is that little share button. All right, I'm trying to hurry. I know this is the boring part, and I'm trying to move as fast as I can. I'll probably have to tighten up these lines a little bit because I'm trying to be so careful with the blue friction pin. And I actually think I want to take the blue up around that little, you guys see? Do you guys think the blue should go up in there? Well, if it goes up in there, then it needs to go up in all of that, huh? I don't know. Hold on. Let me think about it. Do you guys know what I'm saying? I don't know. What do you guys think? Thanks, Steph. Yes, if you're on, hi Guadalupe, if you're on YouTube, please hit the like button and the bell. And please just make sure that you're subscribed because it's really funny. I've got a lot of folks that watch my videos on YouTube and the replays, but for the most part, they're not subscribed. Ooh, we just went right willy-nilly over that line, didn't we now, Terry? Now I'm getting brave. Now I'm going all on the line. Hi, Debbie Harris. It would highlight both sides. What about the gold? Thank you for sprinkling, Kathy. Hi, Tina. What about the gold? The gold is going up here, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about in where this is continuing. So I think my print art order is supposed to be here today. And then my redesign is supposed to be here tomorrow that I've been waiting for over a week for confirmation. And then I can ship that stuff off to Shelly, and then I can be at peace, you guys. Well, once it arrives, I can be at peace and just focus on like the excitement of going and how soon it's coming up, you know, because I still, like, we're getting down to the last few days and I'm still got major anxiety because it's this end of it is not complete yet. I still need to get the products out. I still need to wait until they're going to be received. And now after the fiasco of Dina's stuff the other day, now I'm really going to be a nervous wreck. I'll probably have to insure all these packages. Hi, Miss Linda. Oh, hi, Miss Linda Brown and Miss Linda Circle Heart Creations. Nope, it won't work. You have some checks that would be in blue and half. What? What do you mean it won't work? If that's where the blue is, then that's where I would put it. What do you mean? It won't work. You mean because the whole tray is green, so to leave it? Because it would work. I'm just saying because that check is in there, should it continue up? I just can't wait to get this blue off of here and the stinking pencil because it looks like a kindergartner has gone crazy on my charger here. Looks all wild and crazy. But, you know, you were here yesterday. I freehanded all of the lines, so. And I'm being careful not to as careful as I can be not to paint the lines so I don't lock them in. Oh, I forgot you had that. Huh? But I'm pretty sure that's not where you found everything, sir. When you return things, you're supposed to replace them where you found them. I'm pretty sure that was over there and that was down there. Yes. I'm very thankful there's like no Bondo on it or anything, so thank you kindly. What you talking about, Willis? Hi, Renee. How are you? It's so icky here today. It's like, it's hot, and it was so hot this morning, but it's like overcast. It's like, I don't know, reminds me of monsoon weather. Like Hawaii. I don't know what's happening. All right. Troy's new shoes get here today. Well, not like that. It's going to be his Nike slides that I ordered for him to have like Trevor. I don't know why it came so many days later. It says it's out for delivery, but let's see. I think they're coming FedEx. Right, this line is going to go a little wobbly. It's got to make a dip. Oh, Troy. Do you have to hit my hand, son? Thank you, bud. Like I said, once we get all the blue off, I will be able to straighten out these lines. I'm getting the bulk of it done so that way I can get all of this excess stuff off, the pencil mark and the friction pin. But yeah, when I went to take Trevor this morning, Nick had just gotten home and I went out in the garage and I was like, oh, so hot. Muggy. Oh, thanks, Renee. It's just, hi, Sandy Triplet. How are you? It's good to see you. It's just because I'm trying to get this retreat stuff. Like this phase of it, I'm just trying to get it done. I feel like every time I'm like, okay, got the kits done. And then I was like, okay, no, I really do think I should like bring stuff for the store. And then I'm like, okay, now I got to get the stuff for the store. And then the Dina fiasco with her poor paper. I was just feel like I can't catch a break and get it done so I can like enjoy the excitement of, you know, counting down the days and but it's fine. Don't hit my arm, please. Don't hit my arm. I know you're here. Don't hit my arm. Hold on, son. That's really close to my face. Okay, can I put the top on? Thank you. And if you guys are wondering why I'm not painting in the marks, it's because yesterday I was afraid that this country blue wasn't going to cover the friction pin. So instead of painting where the marks are, I'm painting where they aren't. Thank you. Okay, we're almost done. Oh my gosh, Miss Linda. So Dina ordered some papers from me for her project. And then they said that it was delivered on Monday. It wasn't my regular mail lady. And they were checking geolocations and they said it was delivered to this place. The mail lady that took her spot didn't even remember. She said she didn't even have that type of package, blah, 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 blah. So it was literally about, I don't know, 5.5 hours of me stressing on the verge of tears because I was like, mortified that I was going to ruin Dina's project, and it's her retreat, her birthday retreat. And it was just a mess. I was like knocking on neighbors' doors. Nobody received the package. And then finally, at my last hope, I knocked on this one neighbor's door. She didn't speak English, but her niece was on the phone. And she said that she would look when she got home, but she wasn't going to be home for like 2 hours, which would have meant 8 p.m. my time. And I'd been going through this already. Well, you were live that day. I forgot that I didn't even realize I had put Justin live that same day you were live. And oh my gosh, finally my neighbor had it. But I had, in the meantime, already called Dina a wreck, telling Dina I was so sorry. And I couldn't reorder it because Italy is closed until, come on, Troy. Italy is closed until September 7th. And I leave on September 10th. And there would have been no way that they would have been able to order these papers, get them to me before the retreat. So it was such a horrible day. And even Dina was like, don't worry, I'm not like that. It's fine. We'll just figure something else to do. But I was just like, oh my gosh, I'm going to be the one that's going to ruin her project. So, but it was just such a long, stressful day. I didn't even go live because I discovered it while I was getting ready. I was like, wait a minute, wasn't a package supposed to be here? And sure enough, my mail lady's back though. I'm like, please don't ever leave. Please don't ever leave this area. Like, I realize like she's going to take days off, unfortunately. But I feel like anytime she's off, something goes awry. My packages don't get picked up. The mail is in the wrong slots. It's just, awful. Your 64th birthday is Sunday? You said this was Saturday. It's Thursday. What? Did I? Are you talking to me, Tree? You're probably not talking to me because I haven't looked up enough for me to be talking to trees. Okay, almost done. And then we can get rid of all of this icky markings from the friction pin, and then I can tighten up anything that needs to be tightened. Because I'm, again, being very careful, well, as careful as I can be to not get the friction pin locked in there. Just because I really don't think that the country blue is going to cover it all the way, because the tone is not, even if I put coats over it, I feel like you're still going to see it underneath, especially if I varnish it. Or when I varnish it. We are going to varnish it, which is going to change it so much and look amazing. Oh, that line is janky. I can't believe we're already going to be so close to all of the holidays. When I come back, I'm going to have Trevor or Nick pull out my big tubs in the garage for all of the holiday crafting. I'm wondering, because if redesign is already going to have a Q4 come out, what's going to happen? There's no way they're not going to release anything for the rest of the year. There's absolutely no way. So I don't know what they have up their sleeve. I was really, I don't know. I have to look at the way but see, the releases don't always go the same way as the prior year. Like, they're around each other, but it doesn't always mean it's always August or always July, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't know. But when I got the phone call and Jaya was like, yeah, just wanted to make sure you knew that Q4 was going to be open. I'm like, Q4? We just did Q3. But that's fun, though, because if you're going to the retreat, then you're going to get dibs, as long as I have it. Last one, and then we can get all of this extra markings off and then really tighten up. Look at how pretty. All right, let's get the all the ink off. Whoa. And then I can tighten up some of the edges. Okay, Renee. All right. We're going to turn this up a little bit as far as the heat goes, because now my worry is that this friction pin is not going to come off. And then once we get the friction all off, thank goodness it's coming on. Well, we'll get the gum eraser and get off the pencil. And then we'll get off, or we'll tighten up these lines. Because then I don't have to worry about locking in the pen anywhere. Oh, I'm so excited. I can't wait to meet you, Teresa. Teresa K. Underhill. What was that? I would always call you K. Underhill. I don't know why. I promise I won't call. Which your name is close to Terry, so I don't know why I have so many malfunctions when I see your name. I cannot wait. It's going to be so fun to meet. Because I told you guys, this is the first like public retreat that I'm going to be at. I've been to one other retreat, but it was a retailer retreat. And, nah, that don't count. I mean, it was great to be able to meet Lynn and some of the other gals, but I don't even talk to, you know, look at, do you guys see how that line keeps coming back? And that one? I know, son, but do you remember yesterday you got a phone case and you put the phone case on for 2.2 seconds and then you took the phone case off and you were done with it? It's because you're over these phone cases. I got it, bud. I got it. All right. So, I don't know. It's like the magic pin for some reason. Like, it keeps coming back in some areas. So, let me just make sure it's off. Look at that. It keeps coming back. The heezy wheezy. What's going on? All right. I don't know. We'll get it on there again. Okay. I'm going to see what we like better, if I like the gum or the putty. I already opened one. I like them both, but let's see what works better with the paint. Because the paint's not sealed, I want to be careful not to start like going willy-nilly with it and lift up my paint. Okay, that one works fine. They both work fine. I just can't put too much pressure because, again, nothing is sealed. So you don't want to start going willy-nilly and then lift up. I can't wait till we varnish this. It looks like I got a boo-boo right there, but the gold's going to go on there, so I don't need to replace or repaint it with the green, I don't think. Hi, Rosie. I wish you were going too. That's okay. Kate is oh, really? Is it? Hi, Jeannie. Hi, Rochelle. Rochelle, did you change your picture? Am I only just noticing it and you changed it like forever ago? I'm sorry. Okay. Now that we don't have any friction pin and we don't have any pencil mark that I'm worried about locking in, I'm just going to straighten up some of these that I think needs to be straightened out. I mean, do you really need to? Probably not, but you already know me and wobblies don't get along. So we're just going to use the edge of these brushes to get our straight line. And I'm not going to go over all of them, but I will go over the ones that have the wobblies. Teresa, are you flying in or are you driving? Is Vicky gone? She's probably gone. I'm thinking Shelly and I will be there kind of like I think they're driving in Shelly and Sandy, and I think I'm gonna be there like an hour and a half after like actually get to the hotel. What is happening right here? Like that's a weird disconnect. There we go. Because I have a lot of work to do when I get there because I still have to put everybody's stuff in the bags, like the kits and stuff. And, you know, because I didn't put them in there like pretty bags or anything like that. Not yet. I was waiting for it to get there. And anyways, I was trying to pack it for it to get there safely and not pack it for it to be pretty. I'll make it pretty when I get it. Okay, we don't have too many to do. I'm not going to be that picky. But some of the, like the corners, I'm having to connect. You got to get that like off because it'll mess up your, where was I? I know right there, but I was going to do something. I think it was this. Driving, I live in South Indiana. Okay, gotcha. I'm on the tube today. Different pick on the tube. Oh, I see. Hi, Patricia. I can help you. Oh, thanks, Chris. Hi. I only get half the money. I got a lot to do. I got to set up my. Oh, you guys, I ordered stuff for my table, like a table runner and some tablecloths. Do you guys want to see? It's nothing fancy. I took a picture of it. I put it on my little folding table to see what it would look like. And then it's the two table. I'll have two tables of where I'll put the store stuff at. Wow, there's like no connection there whatsoever. What the hazy wheezy? Okay, we got too much paint. And then let's connect. Where was I? Over here. Hold on. Golly, what happened on these few? My pencil line must have been a lot of start and stops. These are janky. But you see, you just put this brush on the edge and it goes down straight. Look at that box, is wonky donkey. What the heck? I promise, we're almost done. I know. It's so exciting. You guys are probably just jumping out of your chairs. I'm going to connect. The biggest thing is some of these aren't connecting, and because, like I said, those lines from the got like floating checks. And a reappearing friction line that I think we're going to cover. Okay, let's connect that corner. We got another floating check here. And another one. Look at that line. Do you guys see the friction pin? It's like reappearing. What on earth? It's like the candles that you blow out and the trick candles. It's like the trick pin. I know, right? I didn't think they would. Chris, you're going to go. Lucky you watching. Your paint is kind of... Hi, Joey. I will show you guys. It's like I said, it's nothing fancy. I just didn't want my tables to look all kind of janky, crazy. But look. You guys see? Okay. And if you see it's wobbly at the top, I'm not worried about it because we're going to put gold up there. So that's why I'm not really... I mean, we'll try, but if it doesn't come off, like, what's going on? Stay away. If it comes back, okay, I'm connecting. I think we're good. That one is floating. Okay. So I'm going to dry it one more time. I still see some of the pencil. So we're going to make sure we've got all... We're going to make sure all the friction is gone. We're going to heat it all up one more time and then make sure all the pencil is gone. And then Because I see quite a bit of friction pin. What happened? And that's not cool. Like here and here and here and I don't know. So let's, maybe it wasn't really hot in those areas. Thank you. Hi, Wendy Martin. I must have grabbed the top or something. All right, let's heat up. Make sure it's warm. I know, Papas, but you're going to have to use one of your 8 million phone cases. We got the friction pin that doesn't want to leave. Come on now, you're not wanted. All right, I'm going to work on the last of the pencil and then I don't know what this friction pin is doing. Did it come back? Maybe it just wasn't hot enough. We're just going to go with that. We're just going to go with it wasn't hot enough. What on earth? Okay. If I wasn't live, I would be going over every single one of these edges and making them totally straight. But I will not torture you all. I think we're going to do a metal pigment around all of this. So, I really want to varnish it now, but hold on. Nope, I can't take it. I'm going to varnish it now, and then we're going to go around. Okay, but I'm not going to pour this on there like I usually do. I decided to treat myself when someone had to cancel. There's 4 more tickets available. Come. Interesting. Yeah, well, definitely not disappearing. So that makes sense. Okay. So I'm going to show you guys why I was saying I'm not going to put the varnish where I'm going to put the gold, but if it hits it, it's not a big deal. But you guys will be able to see why I was saying once we varnish, like it's just going to look so good. Can you guys? Ugh. I will say that Trevor's been helping me with like, because he knows that I don't, obviously, we don't do pop-up shops. We don't have a brick and mortar. But if we did, like my shop would be so cute. It would be decorated so cute. So he already knows, like, I'm like, what am I doing? I can't just throw stuff on a table and it's gonna be looking janky. There's no like store identifier on there or nothing. So then when I found the table runners, and then he's like, get the binders, and then I'm gonna print some vinyl or cut some vinyl for like the binders, so that way, I can put like the logo on the outside, so if they're closed or whatever. But to make it look a little more presentable and not just like, here's my table and throw stuff on it. Because like I was telling you guys, I think I told you guys, like I can't bring all of the, cute like totes and shelves and stuff to make the display look appealing to one's eye. You guys see how different that is now? It's the bear that I always use. You can only get it at Home Depot. But I get it online. Okay, we're going to let that dry. Let me grab my metal pigment. Ooh, do we use antique gold? Do we use gold? Do we use champagne? Ooh, champagne might be pretty. But we have gold in here, so hold on. I know you can't see because it's bright. Ooh, is it a champagne type of pigment day? Ooh, I know it's hard for you guys to see. Hold on. This isn't wet down here. Hold on. I don't know. What do you guys think? Champagne, or do you guys think gold? I think the antique is kind of out. But I'm not mad at either one of these two. Maybe we'll mix them. Oh, I hate my hair. I'm going to freaking whack it off. So annoying. Oh, that's not going to hold because that's an overstretched scrunchie. Dang. I need a spoon. And I need some pigment. Oh, yeah. Stuff that you never can find is what you're looking for. There it is. Okay. Let's use the rest of our varnish in our tray. And then put our little, hello, Jimmy, glue stopper in there. Oh, I guess I didn't need this because I'm gonna, oh well, it's not gonna hurt anything. Oh, but, well, I'm gonna varnish with the what you call it, solvent anyways once we're done. So it'll get in between those little tintings. Because we still need to do a little bit of antiquing too. But I'll do that after. Okay. I know Treese told me to do the blue checks first. Great idea. Because originally I was just going to do the green checks with a cream background. Like I said, you guys are all amazing anyways, so you guys have the bestest ideas. Okay, we're gonna put that aside. Let's not and say we did. We're gonna put you back in your home, even though we're still gonna probably lose you. Okay, let's get our pigment powder. This is still wet, so how about we don't and say we did. It's still gonna be dangerous. Let me just move that. What are you? Okay, we're not using you. When in doubt, always go for champagne. Who's that? Hi, Chris Frady. The little bottle. What? What little bottle? What little bottle are you talking about? Little bottle. You know I like to mixy. Just gonna do a little touch of gold. You know, like the modest touch. See why I didn't want to have the tray here? Because all of that would have stuck to the tray. And that would have been a nightmare. Ooh, is that part of my nail or... Oh, no. It's part of my nail. Is it? Yeah, it is. That I get. And, oh, let's not do that. Please. I might need you. No, you won't. And then you're going to get mad because your brush is going to get hard. So just stick the brush in the wall. Oh, heck. Oh, no. Okie dokie, artichokey. Hi, honey bunches of oats. You're such a pretty girl. You know you're too big for under there, right? I'm just saying. You little chunky monkey. Now, I always splash this on myself, so let's see if I can maybe not do that this time. So the only thing I don't like about these little cups is that little... bevel thing that's happening at the bottom. So the powder just sits in there. You know, do you see? I don't know if you guys can tell, but like it's almost like a gold swirl because you can still see the gold in the champagne. Do you see like a marbling that's happening in there? It's kind of cool. All right. Oh, heck no. That's splattered. Move over, Red Rover. Where did it splatter? On my mama t-shirt? In my pants? Sheesh. Sheesh. Okay, now Princeton. What are you, Princeton? Princeton. Come out, wherever you are. Well, now you don't belong over here, now do ya? That's why I haven't been able to find you. And you don't belong over there. Okay, what else is over there that doesn't belong? Okay, so we've already got a lot of varnish down there. And we might as well get the hardest part out of the way first. Probably need you again too. Sorry. You know, you just got to have the right, you know, the right tool, the right necessity. And I don't think that's it. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. It's a big bulb on the bottom. Oh, sucky now. Can you see that? This plate might need epoxy because what would you do with this? Other than have like use it as like an amazing serving tray. Can you imagine like serving your biscuits for tea? I don't know. I mean, I don't think somebody would hang it up on the wall. You can make a clock out of this. That would be, holy cannoli, that would be an amazing clock. And this is plastic. You could totally drill through that. Don't get too excited now. That's so pretty. I like the brushes that I have, Mary Sharkey, for the dry brushing. The one that I said that they're, I don't know where those are either. Oh, actually, my mail lady said that I had a box in the mailbox out there. I bet you that's the brushes. Holy cow, I'm glad. The champagne with a little bit, it's perfect. That's like Amazon's, well, he came for Nick, then he came for me, then he came for me again, and now he's here again. This is the 4th time Amazon has been here today. I swear, man, they're just making my life so difficult. Every time they come, Troy expects that it's going to be his phone case. That is so pretty. I cut my hair off last week. Looks better, but so weird. Does it feel, when's the last time? They are on my site, but they're out of stock because they're the ones that I said coming through customs. They'll be here. Said LA released them like a few days ago, and I can't remember. No, one's coming because I've got a couple things coming through customs. One's coming UPS, one's coming USPS. And she said I had a box in there yesterday, but I didn't see her message this morning anyways. So I have to go check my mail. Okay, we need to wipe our brush because now it's getting a little loco. Because before it was lining on here perfectly, and now I'm having to go back and fix the line. So it's a good indication that there's some chunks on there that have either dried or the brush just needs to be fixed back to a point. But come on. I love this. Hey, be careful. I know Mom's got a lot of obstacles right now. That's another thing. Poor Rosie is like, when are you going to ship all of this stuff out? Boxes everywhere waiting for my product. Okay, I'm just tightening up the line, going a little higher on the ridge. I'm just making sure the entire ridge is covered that's down here. And that it's opaque in every area. And I think that is done down there. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Oh, perfect. That's perfect, Mary, because it's you. Well, you know, as soon as it comes back, you will get a notification. All right, let's mixy. which you should be doing that. Continuously mix up your pigment, and remember your pigment does not keep, so don't make a big batch of it and then think that you can like close it up and put it over, you know, in a jar somewhere. This particular one does not. I know, son, but it's not. I didn't get one for you. The only one was from yesterday, and you did not. It was not Troy approved. Remember? I don't even remember what it looked like. You just put it out of sight, out of mind so quickly. Okay, I'm not sure what's quite going on here. So, do you guys see how it has a little dippity doodah in there? Can you guys quit? Onyx and Troy. Onyx. Troy, stop. Onyx, come here. I'm going to go ahead and paint the whole thing because we have yet to go in with like antiquing gel or anything. So the antiquing gel will go into the little dip that's there. And then define that. Man, this is going to be... So now this is what I was talking about earlier about what to do with those little swishy swishes. Do I just paint the swishy swishes? You know what I'm saying? Like, do I just paint these? And not all of that? I think so. Because I think if we paint that whole thing, that's going to look strange, no? Why am I painting up in the air is what I want to know. And not on a stable. I didn't think I would like the checks, but I love the charger watch. And like, yeah, and it, oh, heck no. It takes on a different look when it's matte as opposed to glossy, in my opinion. Are you guys telling me what to do about these swishies? Because it's almost time. I'm getting to another one. Okay. Thankfully, the details, like, they have a pretty good ridge, so it's not too hard to define it with the brush. Sorry if my big head is in there. Is it? It is. I'll back up in just a second. My bad. Did you guys count my gray hairs? I have my glasses or my contacts in too, and I still can't see. Hi, Monta. Like you did, just the swishy part. Just the swishy swishes. Okay. How are you, Monta? All right, so we're gonna get a very itty bitty brush. Well, I don't need that. And let's clean. It's time to clean this one off now. And let's get... Okay, and then put the plate down, woman. Yep, I think that's the way to do it. I like the swishy swishes like that. You have my mind spinning. Oh, I'm telling you, this would be an amazing clock. And you guys, you could drill a hole and come on. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Well, yeah, I know what you're doing, but just because you used it over there doesn't mean that's a great idea to do it over here. So how about we don't? Okay, now we got a whole lot of stuff going on in my hands. Who said they had this? Chris? Was it Chris that said she had this same one? You could take it off the naughty shelf and make it a clock, Chris. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The swishy swishies are a must. Okay. Making up things. Look at that. I'm making up where stuff is, and it's not. Excuse me. You need to stay in line, please. Look at that little rogue hair. He's gone rogue. He's gone rogue, y'all. Don't, if whatever you do, don't hit my arm, please. I beg of you. Yes, my love. Yes, I know, Bubs, but I can guarantee you, son, it's not out there today. Don't. Really, Troy? Troy! Do you want one of these? Thank you. So refreshing. I needed that. But I'm still not going to open the door. I need to know how to get to that spot. You guys heard I was just talking to Nick when I first got on. He's barely only now being able to go to sleep. And he got home at what, 7:45 this morning. But he had to go run to his grandma's and help her with something. So he's gonna be tired. Hey now. Okay. I can tell by the way that this is behaving, and I don't even know if you guys can even see it in there. It needs to be mixed. So remember, we mixed the pigment powder with the pigment fix. And you probably can't tell on camera, but I don't know if you could tell that there was separation. So I can tell by how it was taking me too many swipes to even pick up pigment. Now look, now we're good again. So every once in a while, if you notice, like, what the heck, why is it becoming sheer? Or why is it so sheer? Just give your stuff a little mixy. Hi, Jean. No clock, it's full of birds and branches. After watching you, I'm going to repaint the edges. Heck yeah. I have a feel like that. Thank you, Monta. You have this paper. Oh, that's right. You were saying yesterday you had the paper. What are you doing? Oh, I know what you're doing. I'm glad somebody knows what they're doing. Someone around here needs to know what they're doing. Golly. Look at that. What was this? $1.99? Look, $1.99. By the time we're done with it, it's going to be $1 million. I'm kidding. Maybe $5.99. Okay, you're just doing too much. What are you doing, Troy boy? Y'all, the other day I went into the kitchen. And I don't know about y'all, but the worst thing is when you go into the kitchen and all of a sudden your shoe goes because it's sticky. You know the Troy boys got to change cups a 17 gajillion times. Oh, again? I swear to you guys, if it's Amazon, you're just doing too much. How can that be? Like, I know they have a gajillion dollars, but don't run, papas, don't run. I know they have a gajillion dollars, but that really just doesn't make any kind of sense. Seriously, guys, get your stuff together. Come to the same house. What is that now? 5, 6? Whatever. Look at that. Look at how full that brush is with gunk. Got to get it out. But the day I was looking for that package, I couldn't get anybody to come deliver nothing to my door. I would have loved to hear the ring doorbell. Quiet as a mouse. Why do they say that? Are mice quiet? Because I don't think so. Don't they make squeaky noises? Random question. Things that make you go, Oh, now we're going to get willy-nilly, are ya? Terry, you can make anything look like $1 million. I don't know about that. Don't know about that. So because these brushes aren't very big, the pigment is drying them. They're, it's drying on there. So that's why I'm just trying to break it up a little bit and then shape them back. Mary, have you fine line crackled since this weekend? Oh my gosh, can you imagine? Mary's going to tell her husband, honey, we're fine line crackling all the kitchen cabinets. And it's, hi, Cheryl Rock. Oh, thanks, Jean. If you do that, don't tell him it's my fault. I had nothing to do with that. Oh, look at that. We took this poor little plate and gave it life. Ooh, that's not the same brush I was using. You see how hard that was? One more week? Awesome. Do you have anything else to do in the kitchen, or is that it? Are you guys done once the cabinets are done? So we're getting down to the bottom of the little mix there. So that's why I'm stirring it a lot, more. Oh, gotcha. Wait. You don't want bigger brushes for that, Mary Sharkey? The biggest one. You might want some bigger ones. I don't know, Serena. I have it. I don't know. What are my thoughts on that? My thoughts on that are like there are some novelty products that I'm just like, oh man, like these are cool, like Velvet Powder or Mirror Mist or Soft Touch or Moss Effect. There's some novelty stuff that I think is really cool. And then there's just not some things that I'm like, okay. You know what I mean? Like, eh. Um, so I don't know. Like, I guess I really don't have an opinion on it. I've had it down here for a long time and haven't done anything with it. I think maybe I opened it when I first was on the team. For Pentart because I had access to all of their products, a lot that wasn't even in the US and still aren't. I still have products that never got brought into the US, but I don't know. It's not bad, not I just and there's some, and I have them all. Like I have the transfer stuff, like if you want to, transfer like magazines or something onto. I don't know how else to explain it. The transfer stuff. I have so much stuff. But I don't know. There's just some things that it wouldn't be a product that I would bring, like, if how they play that game, like, what are your 5 must-have items? Like, it wouldn't be something that I'm like, oh, I must. But that's just me. Oh, Chris Frady asked me that. I thought it was Serena. Sorry. Hi, Barbara. Thank you. Hi, Sarah. Okay, so you don't need like a bit. It's not for like a big area. Because I think my biggest one is the 12. Okay, guys. We're almost there. I'm so sorry. I know. Most of these lives have been nothing but painting the last couple days. But we're almost done. It's very satisfying, though, to clean up where some of the blue was up here that I said. I'm not going to worry about it because I'm putting the gold. Although I say things like that, I'm not going to worry about it. I will tell you that it really bugs me until it's actually covered. Because otherwise it looks wobbly wobbly. Yeah. I don't know. It's just same thing like with the flex stuff that, everybody was talking flex, 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 flex. We need the flex resin. We need the flex, flex, flex. I don't hear so many people talking about it anymore. It's probably because they're still waiting for their castings to dry. Oh my gosh. Like, I have patience, obviously not much, but I have patience. But on stuff like, molds and stuff like that, like, I don't want to wait so long. And it's rare that I have like a mold that I'm only using one thing and I don't need multiple, like, it's rare that I'm not using a trim in a mold, or, that I only need the one piece. So it's like, all right, I can wait, I guess, the 4 to 6 hours or however long to get that one thing out, the frame. But if I need like multiple trims to go around a bottle, I don't want to wait days in order to. I don't know, but that's just, again, like there's some novelty stuff that is just so cool that's at our disposal. And then there's some stuff that I feel is almost, I'm trying to avoid saying the word, so. But right now, I think as I'm trying to avoid saying the word, I can't find another word for it. Where am I? Right here. I was like, wait. Oh, I don't know how long it's been out, but everybody was acting like in Pink Couture hasn't had theirs that long. That's what started it. They just released theirs. And then they brought in the one from Illumalite. And then it was like, oh God, I need it. But it's that, And I like the gimmicky stuff. All right, we've got 2 more swooshies to do, and then we're good. I don't know what that noise is, but I sure hope you're not putting something into a bottle or something, Troy. What are you doing? Oh my goodness. Can we see? Make sure I didn't miss any. I think. Why do you look different? What did you do? You need to get your hairs cut. I know. Mommy's going to be done here pretty soon. Okay? I know, right? It's beautiful. Beautiful. It's wobbly. Hold on a minute. It's not beautiful yet. Wow, what the heck happened right there? Oh my goodness. Oh, I was going to put all of those in water. That little plate, I know you guys didn't see it. Well, other than when I did the haul on it, you didn't see it in its original state, but it was just a white tray with a little bit of like antiquing in it. But she's fancy. And I don't know. I feel like she might need some, like, I don't know what someone would do with this other than, like, it needs to be epoxied. You forgot to trust the process. Oh, Rochelle. I know. It's gorgeous. Troy, I'm sorry, son. It's not out there today. Mind your beeswax. He's looking for my phone, and it's underneath my table here. Okay, so I've got a few minutes before I leave you. So to finish her off, and now I will tell you, I think with the exception of like in here, everything is varnished. So I'm going to have a lot of control over how much antiquing paste is going to stick. With the exception of right through the little swooshies, because everything has been varnished. And I've told you guys a gajillion times, if you want more control over your antiquing paste, varnish first, because then you'll be able to wipe back a lot more, and it won't stick to your paint. I personally don't like to take that route because I don't mind a lot of antiquing, but that's just me. You do you. So, oh, are you flipping? I'm going to lose my ever-loving mind if that is another Amazon. Oh, no, I can hear it. That's a big truck. Okay. That sounds like UPS or FedEx. That's maybe Troy's shoesies. What does he look like, you guys? Oh, FedEx. Okay. Okay. I was going to say, now we're getting a little crazy, wild and crazy. I've only been live with you guys for a couple hours, and they would have come like 3 times. That would have been banana daiquiris. Okay, so we are going to start up here first. Again, with the exception of the swooshies, I'm going to have so much control that I'm probably going to have to go over it. But we don't like goopies. Troy. I know, son. I know. Okay, Mom's going to be done. Okay, can you guys even tell? Yes, you definitely can. So you see right here, it's just So necessary, in my humble opinion. Can you guys quit? Onyx, come back over here with Grandma. Come. Come, come. Come, come, come. Ani. Ani, us girls got to stick together. Someone's got to listen to me up in this house. Get under there, girlfriend. Troy, can you stop stepping on her ball? Ani, get under there. It's beautiful. I'm gonna have to be very gentle when I wipe because now, Troy, you know Jack doesn't like that. He's too old for that kind of stuff, Troy. Will you do any pouring resin on the flat surface? That's what I was saying, Monta. I really think that I need to go ahead and epoxy it. I think that's what you mean, pouring resin. Because it's so beautiful. I mean, unless somebody was going to put a sawtooth hanger on it and hang up the plate, which unless you're a plate collector, I don't know why you would want to hang it on the wall. Unless something gets put in there, which I think would be tragic if somebody put something inside of here, like a mold or something. I mean, like if it was going to be made into a clock, I think that would be cool to put inside. But so I think we almost need to pour epoxy in there so that you can use it. So I really do think we're going to do some epoxy in here. So if you guys can tell from here, only right here does not have the Umbra. And it is so, I mean, this is beautiful. Don't get me wrong. That's beautiful. But like, this is like, oof, oof. Whole nother level kind of, you know? You guys know typically I would not go this heavy. But again, there's varnish on here. So it's wiping back very easily. And okay, let's get rid of our goopy whoopies. Okay. Oh. 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 And then buff out so there's not just a straight line of wherever I Okay. Oh my gosh. She's beautiful. Hi, Julia. How are you? What does this do to the gold? I don't think it does anything to the gold. It's just putting dimension in. Holy guacamole. I know, like when I was saying checks and stuff, like I'm sure it wasn't said, but I'm sure everybody was like, what? But the vision visioned. It came through. The vision visioned. The gold is perfect with the paper that's in there. The country green, the country blue. See, me personally, I would like a lot more. So what I would probably do is go in there with a small brush and get like it to stick in there better. But so this was the AB Studios paper. And this all started because I was telling you guys, like, go to the store and check the store because there are so many rice papers that get forgotten about because so many other ones have come out. Rice papers, fabric, tissues, transfers. There's so many that get pushed down, and you guys heard me. I was talking about there's another release coming, so more stuff is going to get pushed down. So go in and take a gander at like the old stuff because I can't tell you how old this paper is. It's a few years. We've had it here for a few years, but look at that. Pretty gilding paper. So the AB Studios, this is one of the gilded papers, but holy cannoli, it's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Thank you. I would make a great, right? What happened? Is the checker rice paper? No, I painted the checks. I painted the checks on here. Look what you did to plain Jane. I know, but I seriously think it does need epoxy. I mean, it would be pretty on the wall, but me personally, it wouldn't be my style. Although I love these colors, I wouldn't just hang this on the wall. Now, I would love to be like, would you like a brownie on my fabulous plate? You know what I mean? Like now that would be something to put this out where it could be useful, or like I said, or if you do have one of these, this would make a fabulous clock. It's so light. You could drill that out, put your clock parts in there, and that would make a fantastic clock. This would also be cute, like if you had like a few of these and made like different colors. I think that would be cute then to hang it on the wall. But yeah, I think it would be better if it was like useful. It goes this way. If it was useful and so it had like some epoxy in it, in my humble opinion. So anyways, thank you. It's painted. Yes, I painted all of these checks. Yesterday we started it and today we finished it. It's not this is rice paper. This is not. As a charger for a dinner party. Exactly. So I think it would be like super cute. Can you imagine having tea or coffee with the girls and you're like, I made that. So anyways, hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. I will see you back here tomorrow on Friday. I think we have class on Saturday. Or not class, private group on Saturday. I'm pretty sure it's this Saturday. Anyways, I will see you guys back here tomorrow. Same time, same place. Talk to you later. He's going to make me go to the door now. Bye.